There was a little mistake that needs to be explained here,
Okay.
or at least a little explanation. I'm blaming iWireless. Mom called me earlier this week and evidently told me that I needed to pick out a sermon in a sack. Now, how that came over the cell phone towers here was that I needed to pick up a sermon in a snack. So what we're going to do, I don't even know what it is. You get the prize out of the Cracker Jack bag. And whatever that is the sermon this morning.
Open it from the bottom because it's always on the bottom. It's not on the bottom, it's on the top. The bag I had last time was on the bottom.
It was on the bottom.
It's on the bottom.
How do you like Cracker Jack? Not only do you get the Cracker Jack, there's always something extra.
Yes, they used to be much better.
Well, they used to be a whole lot better when I was younger, but that's okay. That's true of many things. That's part of life also.
I'll eat the Cracker Jack.
And there is can you guess who I grew up to be? It is a little boy, and if you fold the face around here some way, it becomes Thomas Jefferson. We all grow up. Actually, we all grow older. I guess growing up is an option some of us haven't taken. But, right, Tommy? Yeah, tell me about it. We do grow older. Some of you are feeling the effects of that today. Ray has started her job, and she works in the same department. Ruth is actually your department manager.
Right.
Ruth's working her to death.
No, Lance is the one who makes the schedule.
So she just, it's been a while since she had a job at all, and being on her feet 8 hours does strange things to her. But it used to be she could do that. Being on my feet 8 hours would do strange things to me too. I remember when I was in the Air Force, when I was in charge, Scott Air Force Base. Whenever they would have military exercises, it seemed like they always started them at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The duty day was scheduled to end at 4:30. We'd all been there since 7:30, but they were going to start the exercise at 3:30, and somebody had to be there right on through. Well, rather than giving it to my subordinates to do, I took the first shift. And I was always at work early, so by the time I got off work the next day, I'd been there 24 hours at work, awake, alert, doing what needed to be done. And I could do that. Yeah. I could do that for you. I don't think I could do that at 57. Just the prospect of staying up 24 hours, I would really need a very good reason to stay awake 24 hours. And then I'd have to try really hard because you're over. But the Bible tells us some interesting things about aging. Sometimes all we do is consider all the bad stuff. We can't do what we used to do when we were younger. And the body begins to break down. Things don't work the way they used to. And the eyesight goes. And you need to get new glasses, and even thicker ones. All these things that go with age. And that is part of it. But the Bible also tells us wisdom comes with age. Now, largely that's because you've already lived through it. You've experienced these things. Therefore, when it comes up a second time, you at least know one way that you should not respond to it. The way that failed the last time. So you learn as you grow. And then hopefully you pass that wisdom on to those who are younger, those who are coming up, those who think they know it all. It's amazing how smart people are at 18 and how they realize just how unsmart they are by 38. Some of them even younger than that. But hopefully they will listen to your wisdom. Take time to share that. As you grow older, gain wisdom, share that wisdom with others. And go get some crackers.